What's up, you guys? So I am not showing my face because I look a hot ass mess, but it is Sunday. It is January 5th, and I was sitting here and I started to declutter my vanity area, and I was like, you know what, let me turn on the camera just so I can show you guys what I'm doing here, why I'm doing it, and yeah, let's just go through some of this stuff. All right, so I need to declutter this shit out of my life. A lot of this makeup has been sitting here for over the past year, and I have not been using much of it. So it is time that I rid myself of this dead weight. So I am going to begin by going through this drawer here. Let me just make sure that you guys can actually see. All right, so yeah, you can see. I am starting with this drawer here. The goal for me is to clear all of this stuff away and this be my one and only caddy for all of my makeup. Yes, I said all of it. So let's start here. We're going ahead and start with the top. So this stack is actually a stack that I use in my makeup artist kit. So I am going to keep this. I will just make sure that I put it in my bag. This is pretty much gone, so I will toss it in the trash. I have been holding on to this Smashbox Photo Finish oil-free primer for a very long time. It's extremely old. I want to say it's like 2 years old at this point, so I wouldn't even feel comfortable giving this away. So this will be going in the trash. And then I have my Melanie Mills Gleam Body Radiance creams. Now these I use regularly, specifically the bronze gold and the rose gold. The deep golds, not so much, so I might see about giving this away, so I'm going to stash this to the side, but these two I will definitely be keeping in my kit. All right, and then we have my RCMA powder and then this retractable kabuki brush. Rarely do I ever use this, so I'm going to set this to the side and maybe give it to somebody who would be able to use it. This I can keep because of course I'm still using it. I just, you know, keep the big jar off to the side. So there was one container that I am ridding myself of. I'm going to set this on the floor. All right, and now we have these things. So first I have my Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender. I do enjoy this product. I just always forget to put it in my purse. So I'm going to make sure that I stick it directly in my purse so I don't forget it. So setting that to the side for now. And then I have this Sephora mirror, which I'm just going to throw it away because I don't use it clearly because it's up here. Now, as for this, I think I might keep this. Only because it's cute, it sparks some joy. I don't use these brushes, but they just look really pretty. And I like them on my vanity. So I will keep these brushes just because they are like a collector's item to me. These are the Sonia Kashuk brushes and the carrying case, and the carrying case matches the ferrules of the brush. So I will be keeping this baby. And then the last part that's on top is just a translucent setting powder that I got as a sample from Sephora. I have not tried this yet, so I am going to keep this. So yeah. So far, keeping all of these things here. And then also my Blotterazzi. And then I'm creating a pile of stuff to give away. All right, now this first drawer, I have some of my go-tos. Now these Burt's Bees, these are the Flavor Crystal lip balms. They're supposed to be exfoliating. I don't really like them. I'm throwing them away. And then of course I have my Jackie Aina Artist Couture highlighting glow powder, or diamond glow powder. My Artist Couture and Jackie Aina diamond glow powders. I am keeping these babies because I often bring these with me on makeup jobs. So I am going to store this in my kit though. This will not keep a spot on my vanity anymore. So setting that to the side. Now this ColourPop blush, I just got this not too long ago. I have been thoroughly enjoying it, so this will stay a part of my collection. However, this Fenty Beauty, this is the Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. Honestly, this almost looks identical to this. However, I prefer this one over these. So I'm going to see about giving or selling this item to someone else. So this will go in my pile to give away. And then I have my other Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighting powders. This is almost done, so I am going to finish this product out because I really thoroughly enjoy it. So that will be kept. So one drawer down, many more to go. So here we are. These two Tarte blushes, every year I debate whether or not I want to keep these. They are so stinky old. It's time for them to go. So in the trash they go. As well as this NARS Orgasm blush. Had it way too long, never use it. Same for this Too Faced, not even gonna open it, had it way too long. However, this is a dear product of mine. This is my Becca, this is the Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Blush Copper. I absolutely love this blush. This is pretty much like an everyday blush for me in the summertime, so we'll be keeping this baby. And then I have this Hourglass product. I was giving this a go for a little while, but I have not been loving it. So what I'm gonna do, because this is such a nice product and I haven't had it super long, I'm going to put this in the pile to either gift or give away. All right, so we're 2 drawers down, many more to still go. All right, so this is going to be hard for me because I love my Milani blushes. However, I don't use these, and I definitely don't use these ColourPop blushes. So I'm gonna make it really easy on myself. This is the K-Pop Bronze Me, the Quarters blush, and Flush by K-Pop also. All of these are cream products. They're really, really old. When did K-Pop come out? I want to say 3-4 years ago. Yeah, it's time for all of these to go. I'm sure they are rancid, not even working good at this point, so bye-bye. Now this blush I bought so long ago. It's the Fantastico Mauve. It's such a pretty blush and I thought it was really unique. And as you can see, I don't know if you can really tell because my lighting is not that great up in my room, but I probably only use this like once or twice. So I am going to pinch this to the side. Maybe I can give it away. Maybe I can post it somewhere because I don't even think that this is out anymore. So I'm sure somebody will appreciate this. And I feel like big products last a lot longer. Let me see what the shelf life says 24 months. Probably had it for about that long, but I've only dipped my brush in it twice, so I don't know. I'm gonna put it to the side. Maybe somebody will want it, maybe not, I don't know. All right, and then as far as these other Milani blushes, we got Rose d'Oro, we got Bellissimo Bronze, and Luminoso. Luminoso used to be my OG favorite. Out of all of the big blushes, this joint is flat. She has had a good run, however, she is old as shit, so she has to go. Now, down to these babies. Rose d'Oro, let's talk to her. Another one that I loved quite a bit. But I'm trying to determine, okay, I like both of these, but they're so similar in color. The Bellissimo Bronze is a little bit more on the orangey side, while the Rose d'Oro obviously has that rosy tone to it. And out of both of them, I feel like the Bellissimo Bronze I can probably let go of because I have get another orange blush that I will be just fine. Yeah, I'm keeping Rose Dioro. So now I have, you know, 3 really good blush options. The only thing that I'm really lacking is probably a pink blush, but I'm not going to trip about that because I'm sure that I will run across something in my kit. So, 1 drawer system down. Look at us. We are making great progress. All right, so now on to this part of the drawer set. Again, I have these 2 ColourPop highlights. One is the K-Pop Glow Up, and this one is Butterfly Beach. It's time for them to go. And then I also have these contour sticks by Wet n Wild. Never really got into those, tossing those. And then the Hello Halo. I thought that I was really gonna like this product, and it is really cute, don't get me wrong. And it's not super stinking old, but I haven't used it, so I'm tossing it. As for my Fenty Beauty, this is the confetti stick. I love this thing for whenever I'm not really wearing much makeup and maybe I'm going to yoga or something like that and I want to look, you know, a little cute, a little trendy. I use this one a lot, so I am keeping this. So there we go. All right, and now for, this is going to be hard for me, you guys, because I absolutely love my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. I have some limited edition stuff in here. And I know, like, the makeup lover in me wants to keep all of the limited edition stuff. However, I'm not here anymore. I'm not using this stuff, so holding on to it for what? Like, never ever use this guy. This is like a purple toned highlighter. Kind of reminds me of confetti. Yeah, never used it. I have 2 of them actually. So unfortunately, this whole drawer, well, all except for this one. This one I may keep because I never opened this. I don't know. Help me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these. So just make it real easy on myself. I'm taking all of these babies out, and they are all, I'm gonna see if my daughter wants this one only because it's unopened. But as for the rest of these, because they're opened and tampered with, well, yes, these babies gotta go. So say goodbye to the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting. Yeah, this is kind of sad for me because I love my Mega Glows. So yeah, say goodbye. This makes me so sad, y'all. Like, thank you so much though, because you brought me great joy, especially while I was collecting you. But at this point, I'm just hoarding you because I don't touch you, I don't look at you. So yeah, it's time to go. So thank you. Marie Kondo style. Let's get into it. I might take a picture of these later just to show that I've let go of some things, and I'm really proud of myself actually. So I'm just gonna hold on to them, tuck them off to the side long enough to, you know, show how I'm decluttering. So yeah, 2 drawers down. All right, and already it's feeling very spacious here. So let's go on ahead. I'm gonna put that there. This is my keep pile so far. And let's move some stuff around, shall we? All right, so let's dive into these lipsticks. So most of these are ColourPop liquid lipsticks. The only one that I recently bought is the Moonchild, so I will be keeping that. As for the rest of these, like, these literally are probably, I want to say 5 years old, which is quite disgusting actually, and a lot of them don't apply well or anything else. The only one that I'm really tempted to keep, and it's only because it's such a unique color, and I do wear it time to time, is the Petit Four. This was the, I forget what it was called, but anyways, it's a ColourPop lipstick. So I am going to keep that one. As for the rest of these, I don't use them. Like, none of these I've used in a really long time. Like, every once in a while, I've used Clueless and Beeper, but I just need to repurchase those because, again, this stuff is just so old and disgusting, and it's really quite nasty that I've even been putting that on my lips. So it went bye-bye. So as for the rest of these guys, so these two things, you can even see how that's like in there. It looks gross. This is Tight Fit. This is Stained. Yeah, those can go. As for these guys, these are the Fenty Beauty, what were these called? I can't see. It was from the Summer Nights, something like that. The Summer Nights lip trio. Anyways, I am going to hold on to these just because I never really dipped into any of them. I want to give them a fair chance. And then this is Wham. This is pretty new. These lip glosses I use quite a bit, so those I will keep. However, pretty much everything except for this. This is a NYX Duo Chromatic lip gloss. This is in Fair Play. I am going to keep this because this is another one that is fairly new and I use here and there. However, all of these, the Balm Meet Matte Hues lipsticks, had way too long, along with this lip gloss, which I got from a friend of mine from her line of makeup, and she also sells hair. This is really old, smells rancid, and all of these just, they've got to go. So those are going bye-bye. All right, so as for these things here, lippy sticks. I have not bought a lippy stick in I don't know how long. So as far as I'm concerned, all of these are expired and disgusting, so they gotta go. So they are going bye-bye. Do you guys remember these? The L'Oreal Paris Le Mats? My God, they came out with this color. There was like this really pretty mauve, but this, oh my gosh, this formula was so good when it came out, and I absolutely love these. And I found this in like an old purse of mine, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear that again. But you roll it up, I don't know if you guys will be able to see again. My lighting is for shit. It looks like mold that's growing on it, and I barely, like, there was a lot of product in here too, to be fair. But it's time for these to go. Yeah, that's nasty. And then I have this Bite Beauty. This is like a conditioning lip balm. I'm gonna keep this just because, you know, can't go wrong with a lip balm. Can't go wrong with a lip balm. Can't go wrong with a lip balm. And then I have these Bite Beauty lip, what were these called? Hold on. I got these in a Vox box. These are the Amuse Bouge liquefied lip. So I am going to keep these because these shouldn't be expired, and I do wear them time to time. And then I have these two guys. Now this I'm kind of on the fence about. I just bought these not too long ago. These are by Wet n Wild. This is My Blackberry Broke and Power Outage. So these were like 90s inspired products that they came out with. So there's like this blue that I still have yet to use, and then this really pretty burgundy color. I'm going to keep these because they're not old, and because I threw away so many good shades, I feel like I still want to have some fun shades in here, because right now all I have is very wearable shades. So I don't know why this clip is in here, but let's toss her off to the side. All right, so now let's move on to this stuff over here. All of my Jordana Easy Liner lip pencils, all of these are old as shit, including this Wet n Wild lip liner, gel lip liner. All of this stuff is just old, so I'm not even gonna talk about it much. All right, my camera cut off on me real quick, but real quick, I just wanted to show you, these are all the liners, eyeliners and lip liners that I am tossing out. And I think that I am gonna put a cap on this section of my declutter. It's a lot to get through, so I don't wanna overwhelm people with, you know, all of the things that I'm decluttering. But as for right now, this was completely full with product, and I'm down to this little section of lip products, and I have a couple of cheek products here and my highlighters. And yeah, so these are all the things that I've kept so far. And that was me going through this entire thing here and 2 of these drawer systems. So I will leave this off by saying, please declutter your stash, because this is quite ridiculous. As I'm going through this, I just like, I'm slightly disgusted with myself. But I hope that this motivates you guys to really go through your things, throw away anything that no longer serves you or expired, or, you know, whatever. If you're not using the shit, get rid of it. There's no need for us to be hoarding this makeup. It's not sanitary. It's not good for your space, and so it's just stagnant energy. So let's all just take the time in 2020 to just really think about the things that are most important to us, and for the things that no longer serve you, let's let that shit go, because it's pointless what we're doing here, hoarding all of this makeup. But yes, I thank you guys so much for coming by today to watch this first part of this declutter. I'm going to put a cap on it here, and then we are going to pick up, and maybe I will post another video a week from now. I'm going to go ahead and post this, you know, this week. I'm going to finish my declutter today though, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to overwhelm you with a whole video, because I could possibly be sitting here for hours. So thank you guys again. If you like this video, please make sure that you hit this with a thumbs up, and until the next one, peace out.